Well, now that I know that the Shroom and Gloom just crashes, I suppose I will provide just simply a different game. Such as... welcome back to Blueprints. You know it is. You know who it is. It's all Timothy. It's all Jimmy, Timmy boy. Alright, alright. Day 5. I already have Westgate and Apple Orchard. I'm completely goated. I'm insanely jacked up. Just completely unbreakable. Alright, what do we got here? What's the setup here? What do we got? Ah, closet. All classic closet. Never fails me. Shovel? Of course. Understandable. I get it. I understand. I guess bedroom or bedroom. I think I'm gonna do bedroom for this one. And then I'm gonna quickly check out what I should put here. And it is something is going to be... Oh my goodness, the second screen has decided to die on me. That is rather inconvenient. No, oh, it's back. Never mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, it dies sometimes, but I just didn't expect it to be right there and then. Alright, so this is the parallel puzzle. So then first I'm going to do this, and I'm gonna split off into a different... Another key! Of course. Understandable. Of course. Yes, bedroom, corridor, and chapel. Ooh, that's nasty, but I have no cash on me right now, so this one's basically a freebie. Commissary, items for sale. Ooh. Pantry and 10. I think I'm gonna go with a pantry. Maybe I should have opened the parlor puzzle, but I think I'm gonna be coming back that way anyway. Ooh. I mean, this is kind of rough. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plop down a gymnasium here. Ooh, or should I do I don't have anything for nursery. So a spare room or a gymnasium. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deploy the gymnasium. I'm just gonna walk the other way around. I'm gonna check out what's up there. My money! It's such a tragedy, but understandable. He's the Jesus stacks, you can buy him, and anytime he's like, you know, I'm gonna spend my money on like a gacha game about angels, and like that one, like this one has that farmering, this one does a coaching, this one does. The statement appears on another box. Does it? The statement appears in another box. Okay. The blue box is empty. Okay, so you're saying the truth. Yeah, wait, hang on a minute. This statement is false. No, wait, the statement is true. This statement is true. That means this statement is false. This means that, indeed, the blue box is not empty. Thank you. I'm much honored to be in your presence once again, of course. Puzzle master. Ooh, observatory, but it leads directly into a... Ooh, that's nasty. I feel like this is a dead run and I should put in a code check, but like, you know... Come on, it's a courtyard. Sure, like, observatory. You gotta do observatory. It's the long-term gain that matters. Always gotta do observatory, even though it might just completely fucking annihilate your run, just snap it in half all across your like. It just on its knees, just fucking snaps it. It's still, you know, it's still very important. No, wait a second. I'm supposed to just go down here and then look at it. Okay, I remember that. This does make sense. Little diamond. Yes, thank you. Yes, I see. Get me out! Okay, I had to press escape. Left click doesn't work. No, I get it. You want to make sure that people do their business with intention. You don't want them to slip up and be lame. Did I miss anything in here? No, I would have noticed. Everything in this game that's, you know, the items, they're quite shiny. Or a shovel. They're either shiny or a shovel. My money! Alright, where is it? There it is. Where we just... Whoop! Boo! That's a dang, that's a 3-pointer right there! Win every time! Okay, let's see. There's the pool, a locker room, a sauna, and pump room to today's draft. And I do need the pump room. But I plop it down right now, or do I plop it down later? Because I could plop down the guest bedroom. I guess I'll do it right now. Obviously, you cannot walk into water because, no, you can walk in this bit. But, you know, walking any more further than that, and your galoshes will be filled with water, and that's simply unallowable. Speaking of which, is there a, Alright, never mind. I was thinking whether or not it has like a little bit on it about like, actually, you know what, here's the secret bit. If you look at this in a specific way. Ah. Nice. Splendid. Thank you very much. You know, maybe it just has like, you must never enter the code 5789 on the office floor building, you know, that kind of deal. Ooh. Spare room. Of course. Yeah. Sauna, courtyard, storeroom. Tomorrow we'll start the day with extra 20 moves. But can I trust the gymnasium to not fuck me over on this? Because perhaps I should plow down a courtyard and then split it off. Oh, sweet. This is a one of those ones. A key. A hammer. I can shatter fucking locked chests, which I have never seen yet. They're so rare. They used to be everywhere in the demo. I remember playing the demo and being like, wow, they're actually just everywhere. At every single corner, one is available. Secret tunnel isn't available. Corridor is silly. Just guest bedroom. In the mountain. Oh, a key? Like a super secret key that super secretly hides? Is there a super secret thing that you have written that is lies? Nope. Nothing. It's plain empty. Simply isn't anything here. Only thing I can do perhaps is walk into the side tunnel and hope that you can walk in from the side of the side tunnel and then just like walk in and then the game is like, yeah, go ahead, man. Great job. Love what you do. Big fan. Big fan. Can I grab the pool catcher? No, even though it's meant for grabbing stuff. You cannot grab stuff with it because that'd be cheating. The garage, very tempting, however, dead end and I cannot place it down. West Wing Hall wins. Okay. I always remember reading that one. It's something about a dead person. Therefore, room will not appear anymore, but then it appears anyway, so it's like, what's the fucking point, man, you know? What's the deal? What's your problem? Ooh, that hurts. I have to use a den on a... Oh my god. You have to use a den as a dead end. Fucking painful. Dude, that's awful. My condolences, man. My condolences to myself for such an event. Nursery. A boudoir. Storeroom. I'm gonna have to go with a boudoir because... Oh my god. This is a... Yeah. It's like one of those situations where you just look at everything and it's like there is no hope on any of these things. No, nothing. Empty. Security. Dark room. Corridor. I think security is just big win here. Why would you do this to me? Well, it is who it is. It is who it is. Is there anything I can clutch out of this? I mean, if there's like a thing right here that like I can... I mean, if the key card was here, then I could, but there is no key card. That means I can only walk outside and check what's out there. So I guess I just swing by. Yeah, I guess I swing by, back up, and then probably just end. And then go for the next day and then hope the RNG favors me that time. I mean, it's understandable. You know, winning the game is just difficult business. It's simply unattainable to do it on the first try, because then, like, what's the point of the game? Imagine just completing it on the first try by random, and it's like what's up with the game? Hey, this weird adventure game, it's kind of like, you know, it was only 1 hour, what's up with it? This kind of situation is funny to imagine, you know. I hope it did happen to someone. And then they were confused about why people love this game so much when it was just so easy. But you know, it's who it is. It's who it is. Wow. Ah, yes, the cursed mountain. Some people say that Cthulhu lives on top of it. It's a really small Cthulhu. He's incredibly baby-like. He's a little baby man, a little baby fella. Alright, what do you have for me? Okay. I guess I'll do tool shed, and I hope that you have a key card for me. Yeah, first time I enter each green room, I can use a water to gain. Wow. Wow, that's incredible. It's it's call it a day here. Yeah, call it a day. My guy, I see that end. It is who it is. It do be like that sometimes. Yes, it sure was a cozy cottage. Just a tiny baby man who was very polite and you know, very cool like that. Another. Look, the little loading thing. It's the image of the mountain, and then the holy, because the holy is in the mountain, and it's the peak of the mountain, and Cthulhu lives on it. He's really cool. Mount Holly. I mean, it is what it's actually called. It's like not a joke. That's just genuinely the thick plot and lore of this game. Oh wait, the fucking wait, the fountain's still open. I didn't notice this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still can't do anything about it until I get my special, very special, really nice and cool key. But like, simply wasn't aware of the situation regarding it. Nook, spare room, closet. Yeah, you know me. It's the Actually, you know, today I'm not gonna do the closet open. We're gonna start off with a quick little nook. You know, just a quick little key adventure. And then we're gonna go into chapel here, I'm going to guess, is the best move. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna browse my options. Very greedily and very steadily. Bedroom, storeroom, spare room, storeroom. Surely I just don't need a storeroom. Surely it's... no, bedroom. Okay, here I can plop up at the end. Because, like, the thing expands into here, and honestly, now that I think about it, that logic doesn't make any sense. Now, it actually makes some kind of sense, because it starts to rely on, like, probabilities and tactics, but maybe I'm just throwing. I have considered the options that maybe I'm just throwing. Such as, for example, right now I'm gonna go into the storeroom and that's purely throwing. But maybe I do then. But maybe I do court. No, yeah. You know what? I need options. I bet it's throwing to not have options. I bet it's considered stupid. I bet it's considered silly. Perhaps even unreasonable. Pantry and patio. I guess I can do a guest bedroom, but then pantry can then... No, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go to the left, and I'm gonna use up one of the dead ends. So now I go in, and I use one of the dead ends that the game surely provides to me. 4 items. Luxurious. Absolutely incredible. Of course. More moves. Uh-huh. A lockpick. Yeah, of course. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's reasonable. That's really cool. And then a gem and a key. Yeah, I can fuck with this. Oh, swan. Anyway. Not gonna lie, this room is kind of creepy. That's just kind of from the vibes of it. But like, also imagine like applying makeup on this thing. This feels like a setup for getting stabbed. Like, or a brick getting dropped out right on top of your like head. Like this haircut just goes boing, and it's just the rebozo, you know. That kind of deal. It is what it is. Yeah, beautiful. Sometimes this is replaced by a chest, and I just do not see. Also, sometimes it's confusing because there is an actual like little chest here, but that's not a real chest. It's a fake chest. It's a real fake chest that doesn't do anything. You know what? I can actually walk outside and then just like buy something from the little cellar there. Since I'm already at the entrance, it would not be throwing. Plus, some of the effects are applying on like a retroactive status. Maybe I'm gonna get like the little water thing again, and then I can be like, wow, I can receive more stuff. And then it will open my mind towards the possibilities that exist within our world, within our planet. Birds. Trading post, a root cellar. Schoolhouse? Add 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Dude, is this fucking Half-Life? Like, I feel like if I had like this shotgun from Half-Life here and I just stood like this, people would be like, oh yeah, that's Half-Life, I remember this. This is like after you get out of the mine pit in episode 2, man. Coins. Ah. Okay. So this was the right choice. So I am a genius. So I am very smart. And now this burner is going to burn forever, wasting up gas for the next, let's say 480 days. Not 480 days, 480 hours, which equates to approximately 20 days. Oh, that's a screenshot. Oh. We're lost 48 years. Now, closing address. We're lost 48 years, and it'd be my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see. Is this proper? This small piece of Reddit history go. I first wish to thank Our Lady has been our most gracious host today for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising they did on, fuck, I was gonna say the name of the site, but I forgot. Green something. Greenlight. No, that's Team Green. Anyway. Reddit Greenlight. Just down on behalf of our community and our children. Without a Reddit entity would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. If I did dream it, I would ask you to put a shotgun in my mouth and shoot it, because how dare I? That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who almighty had forced me to give this speech. She's got a gun. She said, do not even dare dream, motherfucker. I'll put it down. And so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington, yet another school. And for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our enduring facility until the new campus completed in March. A decision I'm certain he would immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears children running through his halls. Sorry, kids. I guess you'll not be studying today because I actually didn't find the school on the plan. So like, yeah, like it wasn't in the plan today. I did 3 rolls. I even had like 5. I used up 5 re-rolls just to make sure that I can do it. I like bought some dice from the shop, but like sadly, no, I just couldn't roll a school. So yeah, you guys don't need to do anything today. Mister, I think Jimmy got stuck in there. I think he's a corpse now. Like, Donkey Donkey literature style, dude, man. Well, Jimmy. Yeah, that means Jimmy's skill issued. Unlucky. Unlucky. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and man is wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. And children's children, and those children's children. I am ancient, I am immortal, I will never die, and I never sleep. Without you, I would have had a lifetime, infinite several lifetimes of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace of the world we have none to bestow the merits upon? You would all be uneducated swine, and you would all have a funny accent, which is not my accent. I speak completely without accent, mate. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing at 8 months, which I will not be, I will get shot in the head. I'll see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Oh, I don't think there could be a better joke to end, actually. I think that was peak. I think you did very well. Good job, man. The gift. The gift? The gift. I was recommended the gift. The gift? There is no gift. Yeah, come on, that's like at least 4 food bars. Don't give me the chalk. Don't give me the time of day to eat all the chalk in the school. Hold on, what? Herbie, oh my god, it's because he's Herbert Sinclair! Oh my god! He used to study here. That makes sense. If you were a rich man, then of course you would set up school so that your kid just only has to go out to the property. Oh my god. It's genius. These people are geniuses. They have set up an incomparably complex system, such as setting up a house outside that works sometimes. Yeah, I think that's planks. It doesn't. Yeah, that's not planks. That's plankless. Completely plankless. I mean, it's free to check out. Like, it doesn't cost a point to just go over here and just like be like, "What's up, man?" And be like, "Ah, no planks." That is very tragic. And obviously, my man's not a lot. Also, I like the sewer system here. Just like a little Dark Souls, like great. This is like a sort of New Londo kind of deal. No, I think that's like a peacock. This doesn't look like a peacock kind of situation. I mean, this is some good mountains though, but I'm pretty sure they're Swiss rather than Himalayan. Alright, what's the deal here? What's the setup? What the fuck did I leave it as? Ah! A perfect setup for me to get dead-ended immediately, right there on the spot. Man, ain't I a genius. My money! Alright, dead-end me right now. They didn't dead-end me. Spare room or parlor though? That's a question. I think I should spare room, but like there is a point to be made about parloring. Of course. Alright, what do you got for me? Are you gonna dead end me? Guess bedroom, library. I mean, library has a thing. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. You may draw new floor plans with the blah blah blah. Okay, I see. So a classroom is just like, okay, if you wanna like, if you don't wanna get dead ended, you can do that. One time for each classroom in your house. So you should probably stack these. Okay, how many of the super rares are dead ends though? I don't think that's... Well, I assume it's a perfectly even spread on... I assume that every bit of this game that is... Wait, you can actually... Oh my god, I thought it was just like a bit. No, you can actually do this. No way. Mount Holy Records. I see. Longest day is 1 hour 26 minutes, I see. Average day is 46 minutes just because of it, I see. Okay. Cool. Nice. Green, apparently I don't like green rooms, and the shops evade me. Yep, sure did a lot of puzzles, thank you. And that's it. Surely you got some thick lore from me here that I can use in order to win. Surely you got like some passwords around here. There's at least like one password somewhere here, surely. Ah, what do you got for me? scrapbook. Apple orchard with a tree cut down. The parent of mine hold name's nephew provisional heir. November 5th. Okay, so somebody walked in and was like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this in because this is very important. And this is greetings from Whittington. Unless this is like a fucking Slenderman looking from that bit, I don't think that's anything. Oh, actually, hold up. Maybe this is like... I mean, this looks like something you would zoom in on with like a little thing, and then it'd be like, actually, hold up. The password to everything is 50 million. My favorite floor plans. Oh, okay, so this is another record-keeping thing. Okay, I see. Alright. Contraptions I've made. Sadly, I did not have anything made in that room yet, so nothing. Not largest purchase is the key bag for 12. Okay, then you have like little stamps. Then you have the thing. Most of what it are nursery, coat check, and pedo. I mean, just look at the nursery. It looks so bad. But at the same time, there's probably like something very important there, and I just never picked it. Alright. I do like how random utilities just spread across like actual rooms, like as little details. No, send me back. Hold on. No, this is not usable. What are the chances that there's a secret like book that is like leads you to somewhere? I personally think 0 because they already used this bit as a mechanic for another room. But like you never know. Maybe you click like on this one and instantly like fucking that's like a freebie. Empty book, of course. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Wow. Wow, splendid. Am I dead? Did you kill me? Attic vault conference room. Ooh, the vault is very tempting though. Like, look at this. Oh, I cannot use it anyway. So I guess conference room, it has to be either way. Why is that a... Ah, that's because it... Okay, because it's rarer. Is this a library? It means I get the rare ones. Let's see. I mean, save code 1983. I still don't know how to use that one. Like, I tried it upside down, backwards. I tried the opposites. I tried all sorts of things, but I guess it just either it's not that, or it's like slightly different. Remember these? There's like little things. Nothing safe, of course. Right, so I guess I'll try the back way first, so that maybe I can get like, yeah, I can get a storeroom. So like this opens up a few options. Penguin. Well, actually, I guess it's like some sort of blue bird. I don't think penguins are blue. I'm pretty sure something is said to be about the colors of penguins, but blue is very adjacent to theirs, but not quite. That. Corridor, billiards room, dining room. I mean, dining room provides me with most opportunities, so I have to pick it. I'd be a fool not to. Alright, so now I go there. Lockpick kit. Oh, that worked. I thought it applies automatically, but I guess it just doesn't. Let's see. Courtyard, parlor, dark room. Courtyard, dark room, parlor. Like, I probably should do dark room. Set it up right here as a little thing I can walk through because it's free like that. And then I go here and I provide foyer, classroom, or guest bedroom. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's kind of useful, isn't it? Since I didn't pop up any of the hallways yet. It's kind of cool. But at the same time, I feel like I should start classroom stacking. You know. Ooh. Lord William Epson. Okay. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Okay. Major Nicholas Key IV. Okay. Big hand left. Big hand right. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Count Isaac Gates. I see. Yes, this is when Count Isaac Gates discovered the stock market, and he was really into it. You know, he completely dropped his gambling addiction. Not sure what the correlation between that is, but like he got all the money. He he invested it all into coal mining. It feels like the perfect opportunity for the game just to introduce a horror game mechanic. You know, just like this door busts up, and like a fucking like a Resident Evil monster just pops in. Commissary, hallway. Man, I could do commissary and then just buy a bunch of gems, but at the same time I feel like I should min-max with hallways and then like see if I can pop anything back from here. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, but it's lying. Unless it's like, I think it's like, what is it? If it's like written cursive on red, then it's not actually lying. Office, classroom, corridor. Drafting in classroom. You may draw new floor plans one time each. Fuck. This kind of sucks. This kind of shitty situation here that I've been provided. Ooh. Classroom or corridor, but then I'd be wasting my last gem and I probably am going to need it. Alright, what do you got here? Currently absolutely nothing, but... Oh, I could min-max the observatory again. Or I could do commissary and buy items instead. I feel like commissary is the best choice here. Like, I walk in, I say, excuse me, I would like 2 gems, please. Yes, okay, that's perfect. What are the other options? The other options are not that good. They're not as good as 2 gems. Okay, it's on day 12 yet. Secret passage. Drawing room. Guest bedroom in the mountains. I feel like I keep this one for later, and then this one is... This one kind of also keep for later, so I guess guest bedroom is gonna be the situation for this one. Anything cool? Ah, nice. Yeah, fuck with this. Yeah, I can use this. I can manage this. Nice. I don't think there's any secrets on here. Everything is just slightly too blurry. No, actually, never mind. Yeah, I guess they made a separate, like, more locked-in version of this. For text, specifically. Nice. Now Wi-Fi passport. Swan song. Bam, 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 bam. The holy plant. And that cat. Who is a tiger, actually. Is this like a cake stand? I think this is like a sweet stand. You put sweets in it and then maybe fruit. Parlor, lavatory, classroom. I feel like you should start classroom maxing, but at the same time each one costs a gem, and I feel like that's throwing, you know. I feel like you only start using them as last. Oh, but this would be a perfect corner to use it. But at the same time, Parlor provides me with a much needed gem situation. Alright, let's see. The gems are in the white box. This box, only one box contains gems. Only one box is true. Okay, hold on. There will always be at least one box which has a true. There will always be at least one box which has false. One box has a prize within. Alright, so which one talks about gems? The gems are surely in the white box. Only one box contains gems, so that's true. This one tells me what the gems are, and this only one box is true. Okay, I mean obviously the gems are in the white box, but like let's figure out the situation here. What's the actual puzzle here, so that I don't throw? Only one box is true. That could be true, but like not guaranteed. Only one box contains gems. That is true. Okay, well you see the problem is that actually hold on. No, actually no, there is no problem because you see only one box contains gems. That's true. And this says only one box is true, but if that meant that like that box is true, but then like this means that this one is true as well, but like then that can contradict itself, so therefore it's false because not only one box is true. And since that box is false, then that means these two could be true, and that means that the gems are in the white box. That's the actual intended solution. Thank you. I'm here all week. Well, no, not really, but you know. Parlor, lockpick. It's free. It's such a freebie. It's such a freebie. Do I sacrifice 2 gems for a passageway, or is it a gymnasium kind of deal? I feel like this is perfect for a passageway. This is a passageway situation. So I had to turn off the AC. Classic situation. Anyway. We can do a garage here, or a furnace. Probably should check out the furnace at least once. And I feel like this would be the best situation for it. But at the same time, I feel like a garage is like just win, because that's 3 keys and I'm allowed to go back. Yeah, but how useful is actually going back? I think I've never had a garage this far in either, but like maybe it's not far in enough. But a laboratory is very useful since it does stuff. There's like modifiers that apply and everything, and then once you apply them out. So this is like never been here, potentially personal modifiers, great for the run. Ooh, I mean, this is kind of rough, you know. This is kind of rough. Guess I'll do the garage. Is this a trunk? Well, I mean, it is a trunk, but that is not the type of trunk that I'm permitted to even remotely engage in. Okay, and I cannot open this because the garage is not powered because it has the thing in the closet. Nothing here. I kind of expected to be able to get out, and then suddenly it's like the road like slightly further ahead, but like I guess not. I mean, I could make it the case though. Oh, here's the first security door. Classroom, lavatory, weight room. Lose half. Okay, I feel like I plop this one down, and I just do like a mega double back in. Oh, immediately! I mean, I still have like a trillion, but at the same time. Okay, what's the situation here? And is it any time I walk in here, or is it like... Okay, no, it's not on a walking effect. It's only like when I plop it down effect. Okay, do I have a security? I don't have a security. That was last run. Lockpick? Ah, unlucky. Oh, thankfully I still have a trillion keys. Classroom, utility closet, bunk room. I feel like this is a utility closet kind of situation, you know? It feels like one of those. And then that means I can go into... I forgot to walk into the dark room. That's so tragic. I'm gonna have to double back in order to fucking see anything. Oh my god. Okay, if I turn this off... Vacuum indicators are not very useful. The garage, I can turn the garage on. Security, maybe, perhaps, potentially, maybe security kind of deal. Yep, there's security. Billiards room, security, and the pool. Security room will be actively useful since that means I will be able to do this. I go in here and I say, excuse me sir, I would actually like to do the keycard system. And I would like to do settings, and I would like to set security level to high. And then I would like change offline mode to unlocked. And that means that all of the security rooms should be open. Which includes that one over there. A gem. Alright, so this one is lavatory, boudoir, or nursery. I will be able to enter that room anyway since I have that thing, so I don't actually need it. So instead I can plop down a nursery. And hope really hard that like maybe this contains info that I've missed out before. And I can eat food right now. Okay, look, this is the baby room. The little baby man room. Goose! So pretty. He's so beautiful. Cannot knock it over, that's so sad. This is where they raised one baby, and this is where they raised the second baby. And this is Dice. And this is the story about Red Prince. Alright, let's see. Tell me about the story about the Red Prince. Right after I check every page. Alright, tell me about how he's a beautiful man who definitely corresponds. Yeah, there it is. This actually Red Prince. Marion Marigold. I fucking hate the Red Prince. You know why? Because she's red. I was born blue. I will never like the Reds. I was a Red Prince who sat in a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies. And a red castle made of... Actually, you know what? Fuck this story. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made out of sapphires and a blue castle made out of stone. It was so much better than the Red Prince. The prince got a love for all things blue. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Because he was right, the blue is the only color. Look at this lobster. Look at him, he's so beautiful, such a beautiful lobster. He would look even better blue. And look at this octagon sign, only available in blue colors always. This red sign is shaped like an octagon. 8 fantastic sides, 8 awesome angles. He could not stand the side of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of swan in the snow. And he never looked up. He always looked up for his love of the view. He had heard that the sky was of a blue hue. So he always... Actually, hold up. You got secrets in here? Yeah, secrets in the trees. You got secrets in the trees and the clouds, maybe these little birds. These little birds are the secrets. Do you have passwords for me? No, they don't have any cool, really nice passwords for me. Such a tragedy, such a tragedy. So he always had a book to turn his eyes everywhere, actually. If he was ever outside, when the clouds burnt around, he looked up at the skies because he loved the color blue, of course. Makes sense. Any secrets in the river? The mountains, please. Maybe anything. Kitty cat. Kitty cat is bothering me. It wants something. It probably wants to be pet. Alright, give me a second. I need to pet the cat. It's very demanding. Maybe perhaps it even wants out of the room. Kitty cat. Kachatko, as they say. Now I need to open the door. Man, I love being blue. Ain't nothing better than being blue. That's what my grandpapa always used to say. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Let me guess. Was it the red book about the red prince? Or are you gonna do a plot twist and it's gonna be actually the blue book about... No, the red book about the blue prince. Secrets? You guys any secrets for me? No, you do not. A story had read in the bath and the bed, and you can guess with the clues that we have said. Uh-huh. Of course. Yeah, true. It's a story of a boy who also wore blue, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you might read, I might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. Secrets. The prince had a love. Please read the only color the prince often said. I see. Imagine reading a book about yourself. That's psycho. I would never do such a thing. A story about you, if it needs to be said. About the red prince in his book, the red book we just read. Okay, but like, what's the secret here? Do you want me to look up? Is there a secret on the ceiling? What's the secret? What's the puzzle? What's the puzzle here? Tell me! No, perhaps if I just look in and I perhaps if I look at the first... no. Defeat. Ho ho. FKV. Steve. Adv. I've. Ivav. Empty. Ayat. No, that's so sad. I'll never find out what's up. What was that? What is that? What was the deal with this guy? What's your puzzle, red prince? No, blue prince, actually. Yeah, what's your puzzle, man? What's the fucking puzzle here? The red book. What is the red book? The red book. 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 Yeah, I don't know. It's just too smart for me, clearly. It's too brainy. I just don't understand. It's too complicated. I don't get it, man. What's the setup here? What's the deal? Classroom, archives, laboratory. I feel like I do archives and I double back here, you know? This kind of feels like the play here. Because then it means I can get to the dining room without having to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra rooms. So I'll go like archives here. Okay, and this room is a freebie. That's very convenient. Oh gosh. A woman reading a book about a red prince who read a red book about the red prince. Who read a red book about the red prince. Who read a red book about the red prince. I think you understand. I think you get the general gist of it. Maid's chamber. I've never seen this one before, actually. Hold on. Or archive floor plan. Or the billiards room. Ooh, but this one provides me with a puzzle and probably more stuff, and I'm running out of stuff. But at the same time, I'm running out of rooms to go into, and I probably actually should. Yeah, but I've never been in Maid's Chamber. Surely the Maid's Chamber has something really cool, something new, something splendid, something pleasant. Ooh. I mean, it's a difficult choice to make, I'm gonna be honest. Feels like, also, maybe it feels like I should turn myself back up a little bit, because it turned down myself like a few percent. Barely any difference, presumably. Plus, the billiards room goes in that direction, which means that probably I'll have to go in the back dark, but like at the same time, could connect like this, and then it's guaranteed, and then I can pick a bunch of dead ends, and that's cool. Maid's chamber. I'm gonna pick a maid's chamber. Counts as a bedroom, apparently. Mila. Okay, so Mila is... Okay, so I think you can slowly collect the names of, like, all the cool angels that exist. Oh, this is the image of everyone. Anything around the edges? No. So here we have... That's Cave Johnson. That's fucking Jim Sterling. That's Brigitte from Overwatch. That's Elon Musk with a like old-timey mustache. Like genuinely though, look at it. It just looks like Elon Musk. That's Sminem. Yeah, it's Sminem's mom. That's oh, I think that's okay. I don't want to look. I don't want to sound controversial, but I think that might be a black woman. Because look, compare. Enhance. Zoom in. That's cool grandma. That's cool black grandma. She says cool things like, "What you fucking say about me, man?" And like, you know, that's not racist because I was quoting a movie here, and that quote in the movie didn't contain any nasty words. What movie was it even? Like, I genuinely don't remember. I feel like I've seen that one like somewhere. I feel like that is like Whoopi Goldberg, but at the same time, like, no, I'm going crazy. And that's the mailman. He delivers mail. No, actually, this is the guy who drives the car because he has a car driver hat. Or is it you? Are you the car driver hat? Or does the car auto-drive itself because Elon Musk invented it? It is a Tesla. Look, I seen the garage. I think that could have been a Tesla. That's like an old-timey Tesla from Elon Musk's dad or something. You got it from South Africa. Is there no stuff? Please give me secrets. Please, surely you left at least something. Please. These people. I'm gonna screenshot them just in case, but like, come on, man, what the fuck? Ah, what do you have here? Staff noticed the day that finally arrived. It's been a sadness. He's fucking dead. She's dead. Baron of Mount Holy. Herbie Sinclair, my manzo, my great guy, my #1 guy. Any staff of interest in attending service may contact Mr. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all work in Mount Holy is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay, so November 6th is the time when like things happen. Okay, I see, Mrs. Babbage. So I probably should have set the little bunker to a more reasonable time instead of fucking March 7th. Unlucky. November 6th. What is November 6th anyway? If like you have... Okay, hold on. If it's November... Is November like number 11? Because that means that like if you have November 6th and then it's 50 days, that means I believe that the last day would be either one day before... No, actually, hold up. Okay, so Christmas is 23, 24, 25, vacation 26, depending on where you live, so... Usually people celebrate all 3 days just in case, but like, I think that's like not all countries. Anyway, I'm going cuckoo crazy. Lights off! What? Usually they turn off. That's impressive. Where's Mr. Herbert? Herbie Sinclair. I got any secrets in there? No, that's not a secret. It's just a thing. It's like a power outlet or something. I always love looking at his face because he just looks so fucking gormless. He looks like Tyler the Creator on this one. Like it's his mugshot. Fish! If you have an aquarium in your house, what are the chances that I'm gonna acquire an aquarium and need the extra 10% movement? Surely that's never going to happen. Surely. Surely it's a waste of time for me to wait any longer. Surely I'm not about to unlock the aquarium right now as we speak, right on this movement. Gem. Surely I'm not gonna press this and it's gonna say, would you like to do an aquarium? And I'll be like, what? Okay, 2 bedrooms, a boudoir. A reroll would be a waste, so I think I do a bunk bedroom. I walk in, that's like plus 15 fucking, like, sleepyheadness. Got any cool stuff here? No. Yes, famously, this is the room where that one character from Olympus Corporation had to listen to other 2 characters having sex. I remember that bit. I was in the lore. I was in the breakdown of the game. This hamster is named Faust, I think. And yeah, that's cool. And this is a gun. This is a real ass gun. They don't let me have it though, because like holy shit, 2 bananas? No fucking way, man. They're spoiling me. 2 bananas. Fucking ridiculous. In this economy, no fucking way. Okay, so I have plenty of spaces I can actually visit. Perhaps I should visit the garage first, but I'm gonna visit all the places anyway. I'm gonna go... I have a trillion movement. Garage, passageway. You can walk for fucking miles, and I have 2 more moves. Like 2 reroll moves, is what I meant to say. Okay, so I can go further in, but that doesn't matter. Don't get distracted from your true mission. Just of course opening up the garage and seeing if there's anything cool in there. Maybe even committing a chance of robbery. Possibly. Open. Swan Song. Ain't no way you fucking name your car Swan Song. That's so pretentious. Okay, and I think I'm slightly further along than I'm supposed to be. Or is it the same? It actually might be the same. Oh yeah, this is like full on get the fuck out of here kind of like distance. Plus I think this little path right here adjusts itself. Whenever like, it just adjusts itself if you're like, you know. Just left 5 ice cold beers in there. Cannot close it back up. Alright, what have you have for me? A little gambling. Let's see. Study. I've never seen this one before. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Okay. I can fuck with this. Alright, let's see what you have for me here. Yet another save that I'm incapable of solving. Craft, raft, draft, smile, vial, vira, nail, tote, coat, cat, cold, old, sturdy, study, face, ace, acre, lace, beard, bard. My guy's going fucking cuckoo crazy over here with this puzzle solution. What do you mean? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anna if we can commission a new artwork for all the rooms of the house. For all the rooms of the house. For all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2 in pair for each room. We need to produce in sets of 2 a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by first day. Hold up. Sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea. What's the puzzle here, man? What's the puzzle here? I'm gonna take screenshots, but what's the puzzle here, man? Hey, man, what's the puzzle here, man? What's the puzzle here? What's the fucking deal with you, man? That ain't planet Earth. What the fuck is this? Huh? You know, situations like this is like when you're like thinking, does this like world that is very much Earth-like have like alternative like just world, or is it like, you know, or is it just like performance art, really cool funky art? What's this little clock at the bottom again? Okay, so this isn't a... Actually, hold up. If this is a globe, surely they wouldn't make a fake globe. Okay, so... Boys, we ain't on planet Earth. This makes sense. Gravity here is so tough that you cannot even jump. This is actually Mega Earth. It's Earth, but 50 times as big. Face and ace. 44 letters in the message. Unused pairings, glove, love. Okay, hold the fuck up. Now this is a puzzle. Entrance, hole, face and ace. Unused pairings, glove and love, sting and sing, crowd and crow, groan and gawk, smack and sack. Okay, so the actual funny paintings that they have are actually part of some sort of puzzle. What's the puzzle here? What's the deal here? I don't understand. This puzzle is too brainy for me. Let's see. Plane and planet. Okay, this is just plane and planet, but that doesn't rhyme. I like these ones. Holly and jolly. Mace and face. Grace and Elden Ring. Okay, is this everything? Did I check out everything? Is it good? Am I good? So these are obviously the blueprints, one of which I own, obviously. The legendary blueprints of Mount Holly. One of the sacred armaments of Lanedale. What is this room? What is this if this game is secretly related to Elden Ring? This is actually what happened to Godwin the Golden, which is why the main character is, like, you know, he's blonde. And, Sinclair dying, that's actually Marika, you see? That's actually fake plot, that's Marika. Wait, I forever cannot see, like, oh my god. I thought it was just gonna be, like, temporary, but no, I forever cannot see. When they say I cannot see, I cannot see. The furnace! So we meet at last, Mr. Furnace. What do you actually have for me, man? Coins? I mean, thank you, man, but like at the same time, I feel like we could have done a little bit more. Okay, so this is like... I see. This is like the ventilation, and it goes into the furnace, which I'm sure heats up the house, which is how this works. I'm sure you can turn off the furnace and actually go to the room behind it. A super secret, mega secret, super secret room behind it. Like this opens up and this actually goes slightly down. And then you can walk in and then that's the secret room. Cannot bump the weight, sadly. That's understandable. Alright, so now I just have archives, that bit, and perhaps there'll be a key guy there, and I'll talk to the key guy, and he'll be like, actually, man, you know what, I think you're cool. Yeah, man, you badass. For real, man. And I'll be like, I love you, man. And he'll be like, cool shit, man. Freezer? Oh, great, everything is on fire now. As well. Freezes your accounts. Dollars and gems will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Ooh, or I can do one archived plan. Or freezer. Or archived plan. Or freezer. I mean, I've never seen the freezer. I kind of want to see the freezer. Alternative gymnasium and I can open up that room. Or gem required. Ooh. I feel like I just reroll and see what's up. Secret passage and 7 locked doors. This is a room of my choice. Archived plan. 7 locked doors. You know, I feel like Great Hall is the best choice here, honestly. There's a little bit too many locked doors for my liking, though, I'm gonna say. Yeah, there's a Great Hall. Even though you're probably supposed to pick library, and then there's a higher chance of a room that is open no matter what. I probably just threw by that choice, you know. Oh shit. Really? Some of these are just open? Oh, because they're always open and always fuck! Shit! If I open it there, oh my god, I could have walked into antechamber no matter what because they're always open. Did I throw? Was that a throw? Or can I just walk into here and I'll be like, actually, you know, man, you're cool. Actually, this is a hallway. You're so fucking cool, man. The fuck? What? No, hold on a second. Is that the fucking antechamber lever? No fucking way, man. Ain't no fucking way, man. I'm just too good at this game. It's just that simple. Fuck, man. I wasn't aware I'm this goated. Wasn't aware I'm just this good at the game. Okay, what do you got for me? Upgrade disc? Okay, okay. Estate terminal. That's easy. There's at least one in security. Unless, like, I'm about to, like, open up the pit to hell or something here. Dollar is not very useful. Confidential room. I'll do confidential room, I guess. Actually, hold up. Classroom. Yeah, but classroom is gonna eat up a gem. I should have walked up the Great Hall and spawned in something first. Just to walk into ending chamber and be like, okay, this shit's empty. Okay, I'm gonna spawn in a classroom, and then I'm gonna regret all of my choices. Okay, well, I mean, I can walk into here anyway. I'm not gonna open that door because it's... I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter, but at the same time. Color worksheet. Ugh! Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. Okay, I see. There's a plot going on here. Where is the Red Prince and where is mine? I, the Blue Prince, will kill the Red Prince. There you are, Red Prince, you motherfucker. I found you. Archie. I remember you for later. I'm gonna add this to my collection so that I remember. Yes, all of you are getting written into my book, and when you tell me that your favorite color is red, you will all fucking die! I'll kill you all! Because blue is the only real color. Okay, you know, you get to not die because you filled out entire 3 objects that are actually blue. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? It's blueprints and green holly, unless it's red holly. Now, hold the fuck up a second. Hold on. Yes, this makes sense. I can work with this. Again, they wouldn't put a joke globe in the classroom, so you know this shit is real. This is the Goofy planet. Okay, so this is like America. This is like Eurasia. But like Europe and Africa in this one are like... No, actually, hold up. That's the goofiest Europe you have ever known. It's gonna be like Spain, France, Germany, like Italy, Poland, and it's just like a little goofball, but that's fine. Yes, Italy would be between France and Germany. But like, anyway. Did I already do this one? I probably didn't, so let's just quickly do this one. Okay, now what? G. Is G purple? G is yellow. Okay, it's kind of fucked up that they have like hearts here. They have 3 flags, and they all have different thing, and it's like, okay, this is, you got 10 out of 12, man. Okay, the prints are blue, the grapes are purple, of course. The broccoli is green, that makes sense. 500 is red. The pumpkin is orange. The little card is red, sure. Okay, so that means that like one of the flags is... Like 2 of the flags are probably wrong, unless they're really specific about the little red wagon. This guy got 9 out of 12. Everybody insists that the wagon is red. Oh my god, my band. You didn't realize that you thought this might be like a little marker? No, this is the blueprints, motherfucker. You should know that. In my house? Freddy? Freddy? Oh, fuck, man. Ain't no way. Hold on, what's this? Why'd you write it like this, Freddy? Did you get dismantled by Mr. Afton, the purple man? Like while you were writing this? You silly little goober. No, it's not him, I just hallucinated that blatantly. Alright, let's see. Each color is only used twice. Okay. This makes sense. Alright, so let's see the puzzle here. Alright. So there's like a puzzle here about which of these flags is what. But like, what did they really gave these children a fucked up puzzle. My guy, grade 1, and like send this to grade 6, my guy. Like they'll fucking struggle a bit, but they'll be like, oh, okay, hold on, I understand. Yeah, the heart is supposed to be red because it's Undertale. And they'll be like, yeah. And you'll be like, actually, no. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Alright, you know what? Hold up. Who is the color is only supposed to be used twice? Is it you? Color is only used twice. Each color is only used twice, I see. Okay, let's see. Blue and blue, okay, that makes sense. Green and green, okay, that makes sense. Red and red, that makes sense. Orange and the flag, purple and the flag, yellow and the flag. Okay, so the colors are yellow, purple, orange. But they're supposed to go in a specific order. And this person got one of them right, but not the other two. So one of these three is correct, okay. Yellow, purple, orange, I see. This person got... Hold up, did this guy get all of the fucking stuff correct? Okay, so this one is not blue. And this one. And the lizard is not red. Okay, okay, so the orange and purple are correct in that case. Because he only fucked up the lizard on the flag. So that's orange and purple. That's... Okay, and this person... Okay, I see. Hold up. I think I can fuck with this. I think I can figure this out. This guy got 2 out of 12 because Caleb is a dirty fucking red lover. Disgusting little red lover. I hate red. Alright. Okay, so orange and purple are correct. So that's top right orange, bottom is purple. Okay, so purple is... Okay, so that means that I got the mountains correct. So the mountain is yellow. So it's yellow, orange, purple. Yellow, orange, purple. It's like that. Okay, that's a good puzzle. I figured it out. Yeah, that's good. That guy doesn't help. And... Is this Freddy? Yeah, this was Freddy. Freddy got 9 out of 12 because he got yellow, orange, green instead of yellow, orange, purple. Why do all these filthy children love the color red? Don't they know that it's the worst color? Purple is a much better color. Everybody knows that. Also, hold up. I like how you can see like that, like they pulled up the fucking the painting tool. That's so authentic. They just pulled up like the painting tool on like Photoshop. You can see like the brush. And this one used a smaller brush. And this one they're probably like, oh fuck, I accidentally brought it with the wrong brush. Oh, that's fine. It's not that hard to do it intentionally, but anyway. What's the point of the little flags again? Okay, so it's gonna be yellow, orange, purple. Yellow mountain, orange heart, purple timepiece. I'll keep that in mind. I don't have a little marker. Wasn't there like a thing that you can actually just write? No, I guess not. Oh, I know the puzzle for later, I suppose. Okay, so is this it for this room? Am I done with the cool puzzle? Okay, I should go in here, and I should try and see if I can get anything fun going on. First, I'm just gonna do a quick double check of these rooms, just in case they have like a dice on the side somewhere. Maybe there's something on the ceiling of one of these and I'm just simply not going to find it because it's like on the fucking ceiling. Who looks at the ceiling? Not even the developers look at the ceiling. One of the rooms just straight up had like a fucking hole for it on the ceiling because like not even developers can be bothered to look at the ceiling. Okay, but why would I do that? But why? But why? Why would I do this? Oh my god! Wow, can't believe it, I opened it! Wow, it's deserving of the music! It's so brilliant, it's so magnificent, it's so beautiful. Oh, hold on, I was just imitating tea noises. Obviously, I need to hold tea sign if I wanna, like, you know, actually drink tea. Yeah. Thank you. aquarium, mailroom, unknown. I mean, if I want to go for... No, actually, I go for aquarium every time. Please! No, 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 fuck! Oh my god, I should not have gone for the classroom. It's killing me. Redraw, surely, surely, surely. The lab. Fuck! Why would you do this to me? This game is such a master troll, no fucking way. I could have gone for the unknown, but like there was a better chance on the other one because that one was... The reroll had the chance to have 2 rooms and instead of being chance on a 1 room. Oh my god, oh my god. This game is such a fucking troll. Surely if I just jump through this mirror, I'll end up in the antechamber. I mean, not that it matters, it's locked anyway, but at least I could have walked into the antechamber. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. There isn't like a gem that I missed in here, is there? There's like a little gem somewhere in a secret little compartment that I just like on a table. Alright, let's go to the next room, which is just going to have a guaranteed key on it because it's funny like that. Let's go for the freezer. I'll at least freeze cash for the next day. The fuck? Hold up, am I freezing? Okay. Alright. There's so many riches in here. Oh, that's it. That goes into my compilation. Everything is frozen here. Okay, I see. -9 degrees. Wait, you mean if I just sit here, it's just eventually going to fall? I mean, probably including my, like, stuff in top right, but... Wait, but then that probably means that all of my funds are also gonna go to hell. Or is this, like, symbolic? Is this just symbolic? Because I do want to actually see what's in here, probably. Foe only if... exceed... of... Foe only in the event of my death. Okay, I see. That's Mr. Sinclair. That's what he said. Okay, well, I mean, apparently if I just wait here by leaving the door open and standing here just menacingly, I can just slowly throw all of this out. No, it's stuck. No, never mind, it's not stuck. It's just going up. Look, I know I'm throwing. I'm gonna lose 5 coins, but like, what do 5 coins matter? 5 coins don't matter. Just stand here. It's a waiting puzzle. It's that easy. I can already see that this is falling out slowly. All of this is falling out slowly. Yeah, you know, I could have just made it if I just, like, you know, just went into this first, but like, the extremely precise ways in which this game fucks me over and makes it extremely obvious that I should have done something else is just incredible to behold. Like, firsthand you can see all the silly stuff. Oh shit, another upgrade disc, no way. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off of the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mind Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Adamant key reveled. Okay, Danny Ravine, okay. No, Revad, with a capital D at the end. Is this a puzzle? This is a kind of funny puzzle. Should I screenshot this? I'm gonna screenshot this. Is there a point in me taking gems? I cannot take them. Like, I'm gonna wait for like all of this shit to fall out, but like, what's the point of me taking a gem if I cannot take it? You know? Like, look, it just went directly to hell. Like, it just got sent to hell. Can you fall a little bit slower, please? Or did it reach its maximum? Is 17 Celsius its maximum? Like, complete and utter maximum. Oh, I think that's it for this place. Where Destiny is made. Oh, I'm like 100% sure there's like some sort of puzzle with these little pieces that... in which room do they appear? Because then you can record the location, because you see, this actually corresponds to something or other, because, chess! Even though it's a 5x9 instead of an 8x8. Yes, this definitely makes sense. What's this even meant to be? Is this like an announcement board or something? Okay, I'm gonna make an announcement. We'll now be departing from Brokenheimer's School for the Exceptionally Gifted Children. Control a Kamehameha. Where's the... Ah, there it is. It's right here. It's just simply that easy. Alright. One disk. Upgrade program. Hallway. Timberlake has this room, one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Hallway plus a key. Hallway plus a trunk. Hallway plus tomorrow. Ooh, I mean, if I add a locked trunk, at least there'll finally be a use for like the sledgehammer. Otherwise, it's completely worthless most of the time. You know? You know what I mean? Is this the upgrade you want? Yeah, sure, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really cool. Hey, I got another one, though. Nook? Okay, that's quite useful. I get this one a lot, unsurprisingly. Nook, breakfast nook, reading nook. You know, always draw library while drafting in this room. My library is quite good, but I think I'm just gonna take the nook that has 2 keys in it. Is the upgrade I want? Yeah. Alright. Oh, wasn't it like Revolved or something? Log in to network. Revad. Incorrect password. Okay, so there's like a specific password at this specific location. I need like the server room. And then the server room will be like, the Revad. And I'll be like, yes. And it will be like, damn, man, no fucking way. Revad, you for real, man? I didn't know you were cool like that, man. And I'll be like, yeah. Just like that, man. The commissary has items for sale, but what are the chances that it actually has anything useful? 0, because I saw it and it didn't actually have anything useful. Hey, do you have the freezer in here? The garage, the cabinet, the dark room, the gymnasium. Still don't know why you would turn off the lights in the gymnasium. I assume there's something to do with some sort of upgrade. Alright, is there anything I could go back to and be like, yes, this? No, I think this is a, funny button kind of day. Backpick, sleeping mask, shovel. I don't think I can shovel up anything too goated. Alright, call it a day. And I'm gonna do one more run, and I think I'm gonna call it a day myself. Mount Holy. Scarlet Inn of the Dead. No fucking... Why so fucking scary? Where did all these graves come from? My guys fucking got me the Scarlet Mansion from fucking Doho. You get over in the embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. Like, I'm about to fucking get killed by a maid or something. But only, like, you know, hypothetically killed by a maid. I'm fine in the next, like, you know, thing. But, like, they're like, yes, I've killed this person. And, like, next game, perfectly fine. You know, that's kind of a deal. That's how it is. That's how it is. Let's see. Why is it spooky, though, you know? Like, why so scary? They didn't have to go hard like that. But they just did. Because they're just kind of Sigma. They do not care about what others think. No, actually they do care about what others think. If they didn't, they would not just troll me with like a fucking, just a toilet. Forcing me to pick toilet to block my way to the antechamber. Maybe it was a lesson in humility. And that like, and futility as well, because even if I made it in via the aquarium, by having one gem, I would still be like, oh, okay, I'm just in the antechamber now. Now I need to find the fucked up lever that is available somewhere to open the antechamber, which I bet is in the fountain. Sounds like it would be in the fountain. Ah, I get 5 cash money because I didn't spend it. Nice. Give me the closet. Or the den. I mean, if I do den closet, that's actually fucking kind of good because that's a lot of like space used. Now give me the closet. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Peek. Okay, and then I get a dice. And I get a key. Splendid. So now I turn around, I go outside, touch grass, and then go into the side room. And I talk to the side room bit, and they'll be like, man, what do you want? I'm like, hey man, what kind of fucked up brand new invention do we have in the basement? I'm like, oh, you want my room, do you? Alright man, give me the key and then we can talk a deal, and then they're gonna show me like the fucking... Like I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be like the fucking like there's gonna be straight up like a Hitler bunker. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like I just walk in there and it's like, hey man, would you like the Hitler bunker? It includes the corpse. It includes the corpse of Hitler. Not any of his stuff though, it's just the corpse. It's like, Mr. Sinclair, how did you get this man in here? And he's dead as fuck and nobody will ever know. See, I told you, fucking shrine. What do you mean, make an offering, receive a blessing? What do you mean, though? I've seen the shelter. I've seen the nuclear shelter already, but, like... The shrine? The shrine? Oh, yeah, hold up. Just the shrine, you know. You know, just the shrine to the all-knowing. You know, just the shrine to Cthulhu, who's under the mountains, sleeping forever, until the end of days, which will be started by his awakening. Alright, man. Give me your blessing. What the fuck is about to happen, though? Make an offering of cashmere. Is a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Alright, man. You can have all of my cash money. What the fuck are you about to do to me, man? Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to my drafting pool for 3 days. I mean, I'd say that's kind of useful if we go along the side. Why do you have special cell shading, man? The shrine. With the real blessings. Homie's just got like straight up like a fucking either esoteric or like a pagan like fucking a temple just directly on his grounds. Because you know he has a church in his house. You know he believes in like alternate Earth's version of Jesus or something. Unless he's just playing for like, you know, like he walks into the church, he's like and just kind of just like starts melting, and he just has to run through it because like that's the only way to the bathroom. That was fucking manifested on that day. Man, Mr. Sinclair. Oh, it's either that or that's like the Hermetic Order or something, like fucking, like, you know, some fucked up shit that, like, from the Greek times that just, like, kind of survived. Didn't have a, like a trident room, so I guess this will do. Penguin. Blue bird, by the way. It's a blue bird. Because fuck red. The color red sucks ass. These gems, they only get away with it because there are many different colors, and I'll tolerate red if it's one of the options. But like, you make red consciously as a decision, and like, I will fucking end your entire bloodline, man. Is that a locksmith that sells the special key? The special key that allows me to, you know, get the thing, but I cannot buy it because I do not have money, because I spend all my money. Special key, yeah, the one that costs 8 cash. The one that I didn't get. Well, I guess at least I have a goal for now. Get 8 cash monies and I can open... Surely I could have... Okay, thank God. I thought I just got trolled. I thought I just got trolled in an unbelievable fucking manner, but no, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. No sweating. No sweating necessary. Courtyard, bedroom, guest room. Yeah, I mean, I could do a courtyard and I'll spread across my influence like this, but like, if I do bedroom and then I do a courtyard, that'll be a little bit more efficient. Hypothetically, anyway. Because then that means I got another dead-end room which I can use up. Like a guest bedroom or something. But then if I don't have a... Oh my god, okay. But am I basically guaranteed to get a courtyard? Oh, I mean, either way, no matter what I'm doing, I'm throwing, because the game knows the exact precise way in which to troll me. I don't have shovels. Chapel, corridor. Yeah, I mean, if I do corridor and then the other side I do chapel, that's like pretty diverse on like possibilities. Okay, do a parlor or a great hall. I mean, if I do a great hall, at least gives me options on the keys. I can always open it, and I can, so I'll never be quite stuck. You know, I'll be kinda stuck, but not super stuck. So now I can make my way through here. Then there's commissary, gymnasium, and pantry. I do need to stack up cash money. So the pantry would be the best choice, but at the same time the gymnasium is very useful. And you always get a pantry anyways, it's like, you know. I think I do a gymnasium, then I go here and I see if I can double back. Sorry, I got to ball. I was too busy balling. One locked trunk, a bedroom, which is a dead end, and a drawing room, which is a fucking gem. No fucking way I'm using it. One locked trunk. We're just gonna go through here, just in case I get a hammer from one of these. Commissary, the dark room, and the chapel. I need my cash money. I cannot spend it on a fucking chapel. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna turn off the lights. I pick a random room. I'll do the middle one. And guess what? It's not a dead-end room, so that's a corner wasted. But that's how it is. But it does have a gem in it. As a wise man once said, I can fuck with this. I can also do a blind one here. Gem requirement? No fucking way I'm using up a gem on you guys. No shit. No fucking way. What do you got here? The parlor. I could fuck with this, as the wise man once said. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. That's impossible. Gems are in both the black box, blue box, and the black... What? Blue box and the black box, okay. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. If the gems are not in the white box or the blue box, that means they're in the black box, obviously. Yes, the wind-up key, I understand. You can use it for a puzzle at some point later on that I haven't not yet discovered. You don't need to tell me about this. 2 gems. Okay, this means I got a bunch of options, and that's good. Having options is definitely good. Hey, do you have like hidden gems somewhere around here, or like hidden keys that maybe I can loot? Or like if they were visible, they would like be invisible anyway, or like nothing ever spawns in that room anyway. I feel like using up... Yeah, I feel like I just keep that there in case of emergencies. Yes, bedroom, pantry, and nook. Do need cash money, but that room opens anyway, so the nook would be the wisest choice here. And I get 2 keys from it. You have to keep in mind that not every time I'm just gonna get stuck in the beginning. Sometimes I'm just gonna break out and I'm gonna have a great time. What the fuck do you mean green roofs didn't cost dollars to draft? I feel like I have to do this, right? I have to do this and then I have to go on the left path and hope to God that it doesn't dead end me. Well, it has three. Okay, it has 3 ways it can go. Surely it will not dead end me. Surely not. And I get to look at a beautiful terrace. Look at this. That's the guy. That's the guy who sits. Somebody just left their cap outside. It fucking probably stinks like crazy. Alright, a shovel. I can open stuff with a shovel. I think there's a few rooms that actually had stuff in them. I think it was this courtyard specifically. Okay, do we have any secret... You know, I'm just looking around, just making sure that I'm not, like, letting something pass. Okay, no secrets. Really no secrets. Making sure there's absolutely no secrets. Just casual little boat on the side. That's the electricity line, that makes sense. This fucking weird guy. You know, I just have to check to make sure that he doesn't turn around to face me. No, he's not an SCP-173 either. He's just a guy. He's just built different like that. You know, this actually kind of fucking slaps. Like you would start barbecue over there, and then you would chill out with some homies inside, some homies outside over there. This would slap like crazy. Like homies who smoke go outside over there, and you play fucking board games on the inside, and like that's fucking, as they say, bussin' like crazy. Bussin' so hard, your head explodes. Blessing of the Gardener. I love how you walk here, it just occasionally just makes that noise. Somebody's ankle got absolutely fucking broken in half. Clock and lock. Okay, I get it. Painting and painting. Road and rod. Okay, I see. That's how you do it. That makes sense. The turnip. Just fucking digs up a turnip. Oh, delicious! No. Fucking father, some tasty fucking stuff. Okay, so that got me 4 coins. That means if I get a nook here, that means I can succeed in going to the next bit. Let's go here first. Because this is the most likely... You've got to be fucking shitting me. No way, man. You just did this to me? Just like this. You just did that to me. No fucking way, man. You're so rude. Dude, how fucking dare you? No way. Oh, dead end, and dead end. No, hold up. Library is not a dead end. Okay, that's good. Okay, I cannot afford to open. What's this? You know, I didn't check this, I think. Book request form. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. Fix stars. Next time, draft the library. Okay, let's see. Drafting strategy, architectural digest. Simon P. Jones. Okay. Okay, I should have found this one last time, but like, I just didn't. It was right there on the table, probably. Or maybe it just didn't spawn. And I'm not crazy. No, I definitely spawned. No fucking way to make that available only 50% of the time. It's a clear room feature. Unless it doesn't spawn on the first time. Like, just like that. Seems kind of believable, but at the same time, they always have stuff when you walk in it, so that you don't get confused about, oh, maybe it has something in it, maybe it doesn't have something in it, you know. A pilot. Plant. I didn't get this one. It's a man who's dressed like a pilot versus a box of plants. The only thing I know, if you think of as a pilot and plant. Yep, I have to use the key immediately. Observatory, wine cellar, or servants' quarters. +1 key for each bedroom on your house. That's gonna be like 2 of them. But also it's a dead end, so I have to use the observatory. Man, what happened to old Nook and Cranny, man? It just got removed from existence. Alright, what do you got for me, man? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. Okay, that's cool. The Sovereign Cross. Makes sense. Escape. Right, I have to press escape. Dish. And a tiger. A tiger? And one of those things for sweets that they keep in. Okay, fine. Well, I don't get it. I don't understand. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. It's too difficult. I'm not gonna comprehend it. Okay, I could do a cloister, or I could do a pantry, and I can buy the super special key and see if it works for the thing downstairs. Is there any troll? No, there is no troll. Right. Because if I did the 4-way room, it would be fucking a dead end anyway. So it's like whatever. Look, it'll be something like this. Oh, it's not. It's not. Let's see. Boudoir, secret passage. I mean, I have to do a secret passage because it's the only one I can select, except for like reroll. Plus, I can make it green. All right. So if I just go back. And I go to a locksmith and I buy a special key, I can then go in the fountain. And perhaps I can discover the secrets that lie underneath. Surely it wouldn't, this special key wouldn't be for something else entirely. It's just like, you know what, no, it's a different super special lock door, you know. There's simply no way, simply no way. Right, before I make the very important decision, though, I do need some tea time really quick. Yeah. Buongiorno. Hello, I would please like to buy one very, very special key. Hey man, I would like to very much buy. Okay, there we go, special key. Thank you. It just didn't let me buy it for a while, and I got worried that it's like, oh, actually, you cannot buy the very special key until you have the key to the secret garden. The what now? Are you sure that's the one? Are you sure that's the one, my man? A bride and a bridge. A card. And a town? Well, a card and a card. A clock and a... I guess that's a queen of diamonds. Why are they drawing her such a way? This looks like fucking straight up Moe style. If you told me this is this was drawn by like was it me? I always forget his last name, but Araki-san. I just wanted his. Is it an ace of spades? I think that's an ace of spades. Shaped in like the shape of holly. Because it's just too much of an opportunity, too much of an opportunity to pass up. And this is like a painting of the town of Reddington. Alright, surely I'm about to get into the secret garden. The secret garden in the basement, surely. The very special key is about to open up the very secret garden in the basement that they have. It's gonna be so great. I'm gonna open it and it's gonna be a secret garden. And you're like, wow, no way, that's the secret garden. It's gonna be so cool. There's no way they trolled me, right? Yeah, look, this is the secret garden. Special key. The secret garden key. What? What? No. Please, man. Just tell me you trolled me. Please tell me you lied to me. Oh. You're a monster. You're filth. I will never forget you. You're such an evildoer. I fucking hate this door. I wish I've never met this door in my life. It just ruins my life. Whenever I think I'm about to open it, it just goes like, look again, fucker. Look again, bitch-ass motherfucker. I hate you. And then I start crying. I'm like, why did you say it to me? And then it says, sorry, man. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. And I'm like, you could do better. And then it's like, no. No, man, I'm gonna fucking change my habits for you. Fuck you. And I'm like, man, you don't have to be so rude to me. And then it says, you know what it says to me? Secret garden. Secret garden. In the mountains. In the mountains. Secret garden. Oh, it's fine. I just swing up to the right and I just go forward and forward and forward and forward. And then I ran out of stamina because I walked back and forth like 5 times. Ah, it is how it is. It is how it is. Look at all these locked doors, which I surely can open. The trunk is still there, by the way. But like, if I did that, I would not be able to find like +1, you know. Alright, what do we got here? The key to the bedroom is violet. Green farm. Okay, look, I could do green and then it splits off in 2 directions, but should I just do purple and see what happens? I think I should just do purple and see what happens, even though green would be correct, because then I'd have to thing the thing. Oh, wait. Purple is just a... purple is just a bedroom. I thought that was the rainbow color room. Hey, you got a rainbow color room in there? Can I get a refund? Can I pick a green room? But not that it matters, I only have 1 key left here. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do servants' quarters anyway. Guess I've never been here. Boudoir, bunk room, nursery, guest room, the ladyship's chamber, master bedroom. Hold up, that's a screenshot right there. Okay, I see. So these are like... These are all the rooms that count, and then there's a key for each one of them. And then maybe you can upgrade it so that it's super... A plant and a cloud. A grain and rain. That makes sense. Okay, what thick lore do you have for me? Hearty, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say over the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Have stated gratitude always interrupted with thankful and polite repetitions. I have always known the final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and not fettered by social graces. But I don't feel the declaration to say aloud what has always been unsaid before between us. With my passing, I really see from your post and service to the Sinclair family, implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and familiar as concept of that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training establishment of success in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instruction for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victim to my many whims. You know, when you told me that your ass hurts, and I said, "Hey, man, can I smooch on in there and lick your asshole?" You said, "Man, that's gonna be so awkward." And then I said, "I'm not joking, I'm in there." And you said, "Yeah, man, absolutely, you can eat my ass." And then I ate your ass. Games and riddles, so rest assured. Man, this letter is weird. Why did you suddenly start speaking about eating his ass, man? Sinclair was a freak, I tell you what. I sure like my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. You know, it's kind of goofy. It'd be like, I'm about to die, so by the way, here you go. I gave you a free house. Until we meet again, man. Until we meet again, my friend. I'm gonna be dead, by the way. Because, look, here it says Widman passing. So he's just straight up like, you know what, man? You know what, man? You served me for 40 years. I've seen your face, man. I see you soon, man. I don't know what to tell you. See you soon, my guy. There are 12 major keys. Green. Wait. I remember. There was something about servants' quarters. There was a guy who was like, everything in servant... The note in servants' quarters. There was something about it, I remember. Like, don't trust the one in the servants' quarters and like until unless it's like fucking midnight o'clock, in which case it will like werewolf transforms into something different. Oh, that's how it is. That's how it is. I did get 2 keys, so I guess I can just check out the Great Hall. I don't know, maybe it has like fucking super secret notes in it and I can just check it out and... You know, maybe I'm about to unlock the teleporter. Or, better yet, an underground bridge that just goes over a thing and I'll be like, okay, that makes sense. Hey, is the key... Is like the funny key always here? No, but I mean, there is a special key here. Okay, the lever is not always here, so I guess it's probably like a fucking Easter egg, if anything, so that you can it like connects vertically, and then you can open up the antechamber. Maybe if you pull up the Great Hall there as well, then you can be like, ah, yes, and it's like you can pull up the key again, and then boom, you're sorted. This is a cot and a coat. Very smart. Okay, well, what the fuck else am I gonna use it on? Secret garden key. Yeah, go ahead, give it to me. Doesn't fit. Oh, you mean just because they climb me? Some of the rooms can be like, actually, I don't feel like it, man. The foundation does not reset each day. The cloister. Well, let's check out the foundation. Maybe it's a secret tunnel in the mountain. Man, that's fucking spooky though. Look at this shit. Why are they playing music from Half-Life Episode 2 though? Like, that's a little bit menacing, you know. Coin. Ah yes, the pit! It goes directly to hell, some people say. Some people say that Herbert was a freak who investigated the supernatural, the paranormal. He was into all sorts of goofy shit, so he has a pit directly to hell. He actually, like, uncovered Doomslayer down there. Like, he actually found them, and then he was like, man, I'm here to kill demons. And he said, my guy, I didn't find any demons yet. And he said, yet? And he said, yeah. And I was like, alright, man. I'll see you in 10 years when you die. And I'm like, yeah, man. Those are my goats. And then they both went to sleep. No ass was eaten that day, sadly, though. It is how it is, it is how it is. How about special key? Would you like the secret garden? Nah, sadly doesn't fit. The secret garden key, I'm afraid, just doesn't go in here. Oh. Hey, can I use the secret garden key here? No, I can't. The garage. The billiards room. The chapel. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like... Wait, can I buy another secret key? Hypothetically? Because if I go in here, it doesn't fucking matter, but like, I have 8 moves, I can go to the secret... Let's see if I can buy another secret key. With 9 coins. Because I do have 9 coins. And maybe, like, I'll be just out just before I get, like, you know, the game is like, actually, you know what, you can go grab another one. Give me another... Oh my god, they don't have a special key. Ooh, that's unlucky, that's unlucky. They just don't have another one. I guess it's probably meant for the outer room. So you go in here and you go put it in the outer room, and then it's like, ah yes, secret garden in the mountains. Well, anyway, the foundation is not gonna be here now. I mean, the foundation is just gonna stay here in the middle now, which is convenient. I assume you can only roll it on that, like, location, but like... I mean, because otherwise you could maybe roll it in a really stupid location. It's just permanently just a corner. But maybe it only spawns like in like these middle ones. But like, anyway, that's a good location for a bit because it's like it trifects. So you can go boom, dead end, and then you can walk around. Or like a corner, you know. It's actually quite useful. A rare. Cornice of the house. Unvarying and unchanging. Foundation is one of the only constants. One of the only constants. Which is funny. A state which can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. Yes, of course. These foliage safe lights. Standard. Servants' quarters is unusual. Baron's personal valet, Hartley Ruota, who had unchallenged access even to most clandestine areas of the estate. Unusual, I see. Rarity not available. I mean, yeah, I guess the entrance halls is always unchanging and always present. That's kind of its whole main thing. So yeah, you will always have the foundation and the entrance hall when you think about it. So yeah, that makes sense. One of the only changes. Right, a bridge and a bride, I see. A card and a card. Reddington and a clock. Yes, makes sense. And it's such a fucking... What a view. I tell you what a view. If you just walk out like this and this was real, you'd be like, I feel like this mountain is like standing and it's about to kill me. Like, you know, and then you suddenly just, a rock just goes... Well, anyway. If I just do one more step, it's gonna be the end of the day. There we go. Call it a day. Yeah, I've used all your moves, I must now call it a day. Well, anyway. That'll be... No, should I do one more? I could do one more. Surely I could just do one more. Ah, just a little one more. Just a little one more, surely. Nah, it's gonna be fun. Just one more. Mid-sized villa. Did you know that I found the foundation? It's the foundation at the center of the house. The bottom center to be precise, because it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, hold on. No, it's actually one below the center, because the center would be the observatory over there. And of course, the shrine. You must not forget the shrine. You know, to whom? To whom? I tell you what, that didn't look like Jesus. Unless that's the equivalent of Jesus in the Steinland, in which case that would make sense, because they do have a statue of him at the side. I mean, let's face it, that would be really fucking garish to have straight up a statue of Jesus as your property. Like, if you have, like, you know, the biggest Jesus statue in Brazil, that's like, oh, the symbology is that Jesus protects everyone, and we are here for Jesus, so we build him a huge fucking statue. We love Jesus, and Jesus loves us. But, like, if you build one at your private property, what's the fucking message there? That's like, yes, I love Jesus. Yes, I'm homies with Jesus. I fucking love the guy. He's so good. By the way, Simon P. Jones, he's obviously a vampire. You cannot see his reflection on the ground. Just in case there were any doubts, by the way, because, you know, maybe you just don't know the thick lore of this game. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. It's like, you know, that's how it is. Okay, locked trunk. Makes sense. And I guess this one is either going to be the den or the pantry. It's going to be the commissary, because I don't have a thing for it, so it's going to be the storeroom. Which has one of each. That's good. There's a Wiseman man said, I can fuck with this. And then I could open the trunk, or I could just not open the trunk. I suppose let's go on a little adventure here. The observatory, the chapel. I think I plop down the chapel here and then just go the other way. It seems like kind of a plop down the chapel play here type of room, because then I can also plop down this, and then I immediately know that I should probably either plop down the pantry or the parlor. They both serve the same purpose, and from the parlor you get more, technically. Alright, and what are you? Are you the den? Courtyard, den, and bedroom. It's actually very varied here. Very useful. The gems are in a box with a statement. This is no statement. The white box does not have a statement. It's true. No, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Does this count as true or false? No, no, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Did you add page 3? You better have added page 3, man. The white box does not have a statement. It's true, it does not have a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. Well, you see, this could either be true or false. Because I wouldn't fucking... Okay, what's the fucking deal here? Dude, all I know is that the black box is telling the truth. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say they're both true because otherwise it's not making sense. Because, like, I have to go meta here because I have to know, like, yes, the two of them are telling the truth and the gems have to be in one box. So if you're designing this, it'll just be like, oh, if this is false, then I don't fucking know. It could either be there or here. Or you can say that it's like, oh, it's actually in the white box, you know? The gems are in a box with a statement because it's like, yes. Well, if you're true, then it could be either of these two. But if it's not true, then this has to be in the white box. And it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here, man? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? You know what it is? It says there's always one... There's always one false and always one true. This means that this one is true. Like, because... Like, this one... That one is true, this one is false. Because... If no statement, that means there's neither one true. There's either one truth or one lie lacking, and it's like 1 on 1. It doesn't count towards any of the counters. The white box does not have a statement, so this one is true because the white box does not have a statement, and this one is false because the gems are in the box with a statement. Either way, it's still white box. Anyway. Simultaneously really easy and simultaneously impossible. Okay, now we swing by here. There's this gem. Tasty, tasty, tasty gem. The bedroom. The closet. The guest bedroom. I'll take the closet, thank you very much. The beeper. Now we go here. The music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. That's so fucking funny. You're so hilarious, man. Anybody ever tell you that? That's so hilarious. Oh, is this the secret garden key? No way, man. I love that one. The key to the secret garden? That's my favorite, man. Did I walk outside and try it on the thing? Surely I walk outside and try it on the thing. Even though it wastes a couple of points. So first of all, I'm gonna go check the fountain again. And then I'm gonna go to the side and try to open it there. Finding it won't be easy. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe when it says the secret garden, maybe it means there's a secret garden. And when you click on it, it's like, okay, here we go, man. The key doesn't fit. What if I just try again? Oh no, it doesn't fit. Come on, surely you're the secret garden now. Nope. Well, wasted that point. Maybe the side, though. No, maybe the side, though. Maybe it's on the side. Maybe if I open the side one with a super key, it's gonna be like, hey man, Yeah, you found it. This is secret garden, man. Oh, you're so cool at this. You're so good at this, man. Secret garden, and you figure it out. It's not a secret after all, man. I mean, because this door does always require a key, so that kind of makes sense. It doesn't always require a key. I'm so full of shit. Trading post, shelter, and a tool shed. I feel like I just take trading post and see if I can do anything fun with it. Or maybe I go tool shed and it has something fun in it. You know? I mean, this is kind of a difficult choice. Yes. Yes, indeed, yes. Let's make this a quick one. Let's just slam through this one. Is that dynamite? No, sorry, a large battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. And the sledgehammer. I can use that. Alright. Wash helper since 1868, I see. Smash the lock, and then just buzz through everything. And you know, maybe I'll come across the secret garden. Maybe, perhaps, potentially, possibly, theoretically even. Maybe there's like a garden. Like you can upgrade something to a garden, and then something upgrades to a secret garden. Now I notice that these two are quite the same. Is it like across the same? Allowance? Wait, there was money here the whole time. That did increase my money? I don't think it increased my money. But maybe I'm just blind to the sins of this world. Maybe I just cannot comprehend the things that could happen. Fucking open up the door, it's real, man. I love money, you know me. Hey, if I get like the thing again, and then I say, hey, I would like a special key, is it gonna be like, sure man, here you go, a different special key. You can open up the thing now. The nook, the pantry, and, well, these two are dead ends, so like, fuck them. I'll use them at a later point, when I can actually make use of them. But they're useless right now. Also, I cannot believe the metal detector doesn't detect a banana. Can it not smell the delicious potassium that can be provided onto it immediately? West Wing Hall. Yes, of course. Ah, there it is. It's on the ground right there. I would not have noticed this under many circumstances. I would say any circumstances, but like, nah, there's a few of them. There's a few circumstances under which I would maybe be able to see it. There are not many circumstances, but you know, they exist. Ah, a little penny pouch. A little funky little penny pouch. Kitchen, billiard room, spare room. I reckon I do billiard room. Banana. Coin. Puzzle. Well, 10 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Sorry. 10 plus 2, I believe, is what is meant to be, actually. That means it's 12. 10. Is it times 2 means 20? I always forget what this one about. Yeah, okay. Is that minus 10 plus 5 or plus 10 minus 5? Because, like, I guess I'll try 15. Nope. So it's 10, 20. Is it divided by 10 plus 5? Should be 7? Dude, this fucking color combination is so fucked up. Okay, so the first one is plus. Okay, see, so the blue one is plus. the pink one is where you are right now, I guess. 12? 12? 10? No, 20. It was 20, so. Okay, so the pink one is plus. The blue one is times. So I guess that means that the yellow one is divide and 5 is a minus. No, that doesn't make any fucking sense, because then that's like nonsense. That's like bad. So I guess it's like 20. Divided by 10 times 10 times 5, so that's like 10. No, 10. Alright, fuck it, I just fucking like 10, 20, 5 and 10, that's it's like minus 5, so like, did I already try 15? I probably already tried 15. 10, 20, I already tried 10, I already tried 15. This is making sense. It's just too silly. It's just not too. It's just like not understandable. I don't get it. Times 10 divided by 5. That's still more. Times 5 divided by 10, which will be 10, which I already tried. Okay, so. Okay, so let's assume it starts at 0. The blue one is plus. The purple one is divided and the yellow one is multiplied. I think, maybe, perhaps, chance. 2? 2 was the solution. I don't know what the fuck. This is too brainy. This is too brainy. Is all I'm saying. We got 18 divided by 6, which is 3. Well, I don't get it. 18 multiplied by 12 divided by 6 times 2? Does this does it accept fractions? 18 minus 12 multiplied by 2 divided by 6, or multiplied by 6 divided by 2. Because 18 minus 12, that would be, let's try fucking 6. 10, 20, okay, so that's 20 divided by 10 minus 5. Okay, so it's like 10, no, that's 18 minus 12 divided by 2 multiplied by 6, that'll be 18. Fuck, whatever, man, whatever the fuck you say. It's just too complicated. 12. No, 10. Okay, the pink one is plus. No, it's multiplied. Okay, so the pink one is multiply. The yellow one is divide. Purple is multiply. What? No, hold on. Yeah. Purple, no. No, that's minus 10. So 20 minus 10 divided by 5. Okay, I see. So that's 18 minus 12 plus 2 multiplied by 6 divided by 6. 18. That will be 18 minus the pink is plus, the yellow is divide. No, the purple is divide. So if you're playing stupid rules, then I guess that'll be 18 minus 12 divided by 6 plus 2, which I guess will be free. Dude, this game is making me go cuckoo crazy, man. 2. I mean, it's not gonna be 2. Is it gonna be free? Is it gonna be 10, 20, 2? It's gonna be it's gonna have a chance to be like a 5 or maybe a 6. Okay, so the pink is plus. This one is the yellow is minus, and the 5 is divide. The yellow is minus, the 5 is divide. The yellow is minus, the 5 is divide. I think. So it'll be divided by 10. No, minus 10 divided by 5. Yellow is minus, so it'll be 18 minus 12 divided by 6. Be 1 plus 3. Yes, that'll be free. And like what's happening here? What's the deal here? What's the deal here, man? What are you doing to me? $18 minus 12, that's 6, plus 2, that doesn't work either. Do you want me to like 18? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? 8? Dude, I don't fucking get it. I just don't get it. I'm too stupid. I cannot comprehend it. It's too silly. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I should think of it lower. Maybe I should think that this is a stupid fucking puzzle that doesn't make any sense, and then I'll be like, ah, I get it, I understand it. So because 18, 12, 6, and 2, that means it's obviously 4. No. It's obviously gonna be 12. It's obviously gonna be 14. It's obviously going to be... Maybe I'm not thinking about it correctly. Yeah, maybe I am not thinking about it correctly. 1? 10, 20, 2, 16. Or does the blue apply the plus? So it'd be like 10. And it's like 2 plus 10. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm not thinking about it correctly. Hold on, let's just try this. So we started with 10. 10 times 2. So maybe the blue one is... Okay, hold on. The pink one denotes where you are, and then... Okay, hold on, give me a second. 10. And then the pink one decides where you are. And then the blue is the plus. Okay. 10 plus 2. No, 10 times 2 is 20. 20. 20 plus 20 divided by 5? I'll be like 20 times 20 divided by 5. How does this result in a 2? Two plus 18? I think, maybe, perhaps. So it's 2 plus 18. This is gonna be 20. And then it's whether or not it's minus 6 or plus 6. It's still gonna be fucking silly as all hell. This doesn't make any sense. 8? I just tried it. Okay, I'm just okay, fine. Okay, I'm finally just gonna go blind. Tried 1, tried 18. 20? No. 20 to 12. Did I already try 12? No. 16? Nope. I think it might be an uneven number, so I guess I'll start trying them. Starting with 13 over there. Or did I not try 4 already? Ten times 2. 20 minus 10 plus 5. No, divided by 5. It's 2, obviously. We have 18 divided by 12, which is 2/3, obviously. 2, 6. It's not gonna be 2 again, is it? Okay, it was 2. It was 2 the whole time. It did make sense. It's just I didn't. Oh my god. Well, I got it. I solved it. I'm a smart man. I'm a genius. I was capable of solving the puzzle just like that. Boom. Kill me. No, don't actually kill me, you know, but like metaphorically, I'm already dead, you know, in this scenario. The metaphor is killing me. It's breaking me in half. The garage, the corridor, the dark room. I feel like I do corridor. Even though maybe it's a waste of a corridor. Then I do a courtyard or a nook. I feel like doing a courtyard is the better move here, because then it's just like I can go anywhere. A shovel. It's cool. I like the shovel. Coins. The rock. Not worth picking up. That's so rude of you. I do have a key card, so it doesn't matter. Yes, bedroom, bunk room, patio. It is a little bit wasteful, but I guess it is a refund, so it's like, you know. Let's spawn in this room first. Code check. The foundation. I guess since I technically have access to all of these options, it gives me, I can just do this instead. Alright. That did waste a... Fuck, that did waste a few turns. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt. Yes, of course. With a shovel, you can excavate them. Of course, yeah. That does make sense. Yes, I already did that a few times. Yes. I'm going to guess that if I were to... Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's nothing. It's not a big deal. Are you the secret garden? No, you're not the secret garden. The commissary, the boudoir, the nook. Oh my god, they're all fucking dead ends. I guess I might as well go the commissary, even though the nook is tempting. Because like I can just buy out the whole lot. Hey man, this is a robbery, but I'm giving you my cash. An entire fucking upgrade disc. Hold on. Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe I cannot buy you out, but like that was fucking filthy rich. Thank you very much. That was quite kind of you, man. Nice one, nice one.